Yong Oh writes, "Are actors/actresses told by the studio ahead of time what they can reveal about a movie, or what and when they can leak out certain spoilers? Or is that left up to the privy of the actors/actresses? It seems in the past some actors have given away too many spoilers, or even said something that on the surface seemed nonchalant, but actually revealed quite a bit when you dissect what they actually did say or the context in which it was said."
Studios are very, very adamant about what actors can and cannot say. And these actors are professionals. They've done this before. They know what they can and cannot say. And so it always makes me laugh when I read these stories about, oh my gosh, remember the Star Trek thing? Carl Urban accidentally slipped out that the villain is actually Greg's, whatever they thought the name of the villain was going to be. Carl Urban, actually, it's confirmed. Carl Urban did it. And so many of us try to say, don't be stupid. Carl Urban's not an idiot. He didn't leak the name of the thing. We all know it's going to be Khan anyway. But that happens. And no, I think, no, have mistakes and slips happened in the past? It's inevitable. I'm sure it is. But no, the studios don't just leave it up to the actors and actresses to decide, share what you want to share, don't share what you want to share. I think they're pretty strict on it. Steve, how do you think they approach it, and what is the biggest gaffe or blunder you can think of that an actor accidentally ever did on the spot? Although that might be hard. You might need some time to think about that.
Honestly, I won't know that off the top of my head, but when I've done a lot of set visits, and often what will happen is that the actor, the unit publicist, say we're interviewing you.
Right.
There will be a unit publicist somewhere around here, and the actor will often answer a question or two and then say to the unit publicist, how much can I say? And they know I can talk around it, but I can't reveal specifics. What happens though is nowadays the actor will make a movie, and say they wrap in August of 2012 and it doesn't come out till 2014. Say it's a special effects movie. You're promoting and talking for a year and something past when you filmed it.
Yeah. And
sometimes you'll just slip and you'll just say something you don't mean to, or someone will ask you a question you've not answered before and you'll slip something in, and it's totally by accident. The actors are very smart now, and they're often basically directors and people are told. The actors are told what they can and can't say. Sometimes they mess up, and sometimes as happens.
I love the graphic ratio up to that.
Yeah, there's a very it's called an NDA.
Yeah,
it's non-disclosure agreement, and it's once you sign that, there's a lot of things that can happen to you if you have a big mouth.
And Steve and I have to sign a lot of these too whenever we do certain set visits.
Right. I mean, there's usually for critics there's a certain amount of time. What is it called? Before you can talk about
embargo.
Yeah. So for the critics, it's an embargo. For people who are actually making it, it's an NDA. There's all these things that you're supposed to abide by, and legally they can sue you, or if you're an actor or writer or director, they can take a lot of your money away from you because you could be causing a problem in financial making of money.
I think when you're making a movie, you don't sign an NDA, but I think when you're involved in a project that's really secretive, like say a Star Wars thing, or something that there's a lot of secrecy, that's when you probably sign an NDA or some sort of real contract to protect everyone involved. Because and it's funny you mentioned we're talking about this because I'm wondering, they start filming Star Wars really soon, and I am convinced that they've cast people, convinced of it, and it is amazing that nobody knows. Because
why?
Because of these NDAs.
And they take their parents of those actors, hold them in some prison in Russia.
The Death Star.
I mean, that's the only. It's crazy.
If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to AMC Movie News on YouTube. It's free and a great way to stay updated with all the latest movie news, and check out our daily show, AMC Movie Talk. Also, don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Twitter to stay in the loop for our special prizes, giveaways, and contests.